Hey Disney fans, I'm your host, Anika Chung. Welcome to my channel. I missed you guys. I was sick with the flu, but I am better now. A beloved 8-year-old animated classic film has become a live CGI action film. Pinocchio, directed by Robert Zemeckis, who directed Back to the Future, and one of my personal favorites, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's starring Tom Hanks, Cynthia Erivo, Benjamin Ainsworth as voice Pinocchio, Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Jiminy Cricket, Luke Evans and Keegan Key as Honest John.
Honest John?
That's right, Jiminy, Honest John. In an Italian village, wood craftsman Mastro Geppetto, shop of toys and clocks and ornaments, created a one-of-a-kind wooden puppet made out of pine. Pinocchio is brought to life by a blue fairy from Geppetto's wish and seeks a life of adventure while striving to become a real boy with the help of his conscience, Sir Jiminy Cricket, to guide him in the right path. But Pinocchio's life is turned upside down when he leaves his father, influenced not to go to school and pursues a career in the circus. Hi diddly dee, an actress life for me. Let's talk about it. First off, I want to say I definitely enjoyed the movie. It was entertaining. The atmosphere of the village in the beginning, the scene I definitely liked. Geppetto's shop with the cool reference clocks. The way they came out was hilarious. The CGI was truly on point with Jiminy, Figaro, and especially Pinocchio. The way that he walked, danced, and his facial expressions. One of my favorite cinematography scenes was Pinocchio sitting behind the window and the light shining right on him. I liked the interaction that he had with the ballet dancer puppet. They were so cute together. The atmosphere of Pleasure Island, I will say, is truly a wild theme park for the Runaways. They can do what they want. I will say though, for that particular scene, they definitely took it up a notch. Compared to the 1940 film, I really enjoyed Luke Evans as the coachman. He was so entertaining. I like how he hit those high notes. He still had that Gaston vibe still, I will say. I want to briefly mention about the musical numbers. Cynthia Erivo truly impressed me as a blue fairy when I heard her sing Wish Upon a Star. I had goosebumps. She brought a smile to my face. And Keegan Key as a voice of Honest John, oh my goodness. I like the way that he did the song. I like his interaction with Pinocchio. I'm trying to get him to come along with this circus. He did a fantastic job. He truly impressed me. I just wish Pinocchio sang an actress life for me. All I wanted was that. Seriously. There's one thing I definitely gotta mention about Honest John. But I could not help notice that the expression with his hands were truly on point, just like from the Disney film. Keegan Key definitely put his own spin to the character, and it was pretty cool. I liked it. I also think Joseph Gordon-Levitt did fantastic as the voice of Jiminy Cricket. He put his own magic to the character, and this is more like a homage to the original voice actor who was Jiminy Cricket from the 1940 film and sang that beautiful song, Wish Upon a Star. However, there were several things about the film I wasn't really feeling. I think the sequel was really unnecessary in this film. I will say though, Monstro looks like a creature from Skull Island with those tentacles, those things sticking out of him. They definitely changed several parts of the story way too much. We know that's not the original story, but it's for the new generation. I like the music score in the final scene, but there was a missed opportunity. That moment, Pinocchio should have turned into a real boy as he's walking next to Geppetto out of the cave guided by the blue light. Okay, I did mention that he didn't become a real boy at the end, but I heard from others that if you look very closely at the final heartwarming scene, you will notice his arms and legs turn into human in a few seconds. I had to see it again for myself, but unfortunately, I still didn't get to see his face. The original film will always be my personal favorite. I wanted to see how he looked at the end as a real boy, maybe a sequel of him as real boy in the next story, or they could have actually made a sequel of Pinocchio 2 as real boy in live action just to continue the story. That is just my 2 cents, y'all. Don't y'all agree? We were all waiting for him to turn into a real boy, but that flopped, unfortunately. What did you think about Pinocchio? I give Pinocchio 2.5 out of 5 stars. The reason is, number 1, he didn't turn into a real boy, and he didn't sing hi diddly dee. Let me know in the comments below. I'm your host, Anika Chung, and I'll see you next time on my next motion picture movie reviews. Love yourself always, and remember, be excellent to each other. All right, guys, I'll see you next time in the pictures. That's all, folks. Have a Hallows evening, and that is a wrap. This broke. That is a wrap. That's all, folks. Later.